What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent... Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And if the chips fall the way the fans hope they will, we could be talking about a promotion story today. It's Barcelona versus France.
Well, they just need a win here and they're up. And what an achievement that will be. They certainly deserve it. They've been excellent.
Well, he hit it with authority. Close. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. Can they convert? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Koundé. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And teammates around him. And the shot was always rising. Goal kick. De Jong. Alex Balde. Given away by Barca. Dembele. Chances on. And still danger here. Oh, it's gone in! A goal! And unless they act quickly, they're not going to be celebrating promotion, at least not today.
Well, they have to pick themselves up here. They need at least 2 goals now.
Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. It's a neat move. And just unable to keep it in play in the end. It'll be a throw-in. Theo Hernandez. Coman, he failed to hold it. Aurélien Tchouaméni. It's with Kingsley Coman. Theo Hernandez. Alert defending. And a tidy ball. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. And Dembele's given it away. Alex Balde. Dani Olmo. Here's Rafinha. What can he do with it now? Koundé. Decent position. Chance to equalise. Oh, missed the chance. Glorious opportunity to level it.
Well, what a chance for the equaliser. They really should have scored there.
Theo Hernandez. Possession lost by France. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Flag raised for offside. And the defensive intervention there. De Jong. Dembele. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. And teammates to play it to. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Beautifully weighted ball, and darting through. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And a corner kick it is. France pushing to add to their lead. Well, not the best clearance. And the attack fizzling out. And a strong tackle. The cross is on. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, it wasn't all that far off the target.
Well, you're absolutely right. That was close, but the game is still very much in the balance here.
Rafinha. Promising move from Barcelona. Oh, that's a really good run. And the keeper there to deal with it. Playing it in and clearing his lines. Mbappe, a real opening now. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
Dani Olmo. Here's Rafinha. Determined defending. So nearing the half-time interval, and Barcelona, to be blunt about it, are up against it here.
Oh, Derek, this is a big moment here.
And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And making sure there was no danger in the end. The first half here comes to an end. Into the second half then. Will it be more of the same from France? They were breathtaking in the first 45, you've got to say. Are they capable of matching that in the second half? Dani Olmo. Breaking at pace. Fine work from France to win back possession. He's certainly not alone. Coman! Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Frenkie de Jong. Ferran Torres. Lewandowski now. Alex Balde. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Oh, what an opportunity! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations! So back underway at 3-1. William Saliba. Chouameni. Dembele on the ball. Could be threatening. Oh, and it goes! Now he has plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Lewandowski. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And France with acres of space to attack. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Rafinha. Clean challenge.
Guillermo Barrero, tu hermano te está esperando en la canción.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, surely. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Olise. Mbappe with it. And in with a real chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, let's have another look at this because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Lewandowski. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. What a magnificent pass. Dembele. And the shot. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that, but he's got that all wrong.
Rafinha. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Lewandowski. Coman. Now options are plenty. Can he make it count? And pushed away to safety. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Coman. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
And they're raiding again here, attack after attack. And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. So a personnel change then. Dani Olmo. Well, Stuart, given the potential prize of promotion, they really know they need to act quickly here.
Well, the target couldn't have been clearer at the start of the day, could it?
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity! And there it is, a goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Coman. Oh, that's splendid play. Mbappe, and he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. So making the substitution now. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. And off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue.
Le sustituirá con el 3, Digne. Cambio.
Frankie de Jong.
Sale del partido. Con el
Now,
7,
who can he play it to? Perfect tackle.
en el terreno de juego con el 26, Nkunku.
Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Nkunku, a real opening now. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Gavi, and Barca exploiting the space on the wing. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. And that is a moment to forget all about.
Well, what can you say? It's such a bad effort.
Tchouaméni. And the final whistle is sounded. A victory here for France. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, out.
Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And a huge story unfolding. I say that because they are closing in potentially on promotion. It's Barcelona versus France.
Well, it's all getting a bit tense, Derek. Those two losses have just made it interesting now. Can they hold their nerves and clinch promotion today? It's going to be edgy.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Frankie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Kingsley Coman starts alongside Aurélien Tchouaméni in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappé. How about the cross? A real challenge for the goalkeeper. Good move in the making from France. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Firing it towards goal. Oh, it's gone in! A goal! And unless they act quickly, they're not going to be celebrating promotion, at least not today.
Well, they have to pick themselves up here. They need at least 2 goals now. Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power. But just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Back underway, And 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. From one side of the pitch to the other. Lewandowski. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Plenty of support here. Might it be Mbappe? Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Rafinha. A very timely interception. Dembele. And France finding space on the flank. And that's really well read. Koundé. And that was a very fine read. Inigo Martinez. Mbappe. Takes it on. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Well, they have the ball once more. Can he take the chance? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Koundé. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And he has options available. Mbappe tries his luck. Palmed away by the keeper. Rafinha. Balde. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. We're back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Olise. He'll try his luck here. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Well, an opportunity for France to add to their lead from this corner. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Given away by Barcelona. Lewandowski. And quick thinking defensively. Inigo Martinez. Throw in for France coming up. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Oh, he'll take it on! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Rafinha. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Rafinha. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
The first half here. Well, it's advantage France after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Dani Olmo. Teammates available. Can he do it? And still danger here. Well, it could have been, but for the offside flag. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Alex Balde. Excellent vision. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Mbappe. Determined defending. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. Has a go, and effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, an opportunity for France, perhaps, to make it look even better. And just over the bar.
Well, he attacked it so well, but he just couldn't get above it, could he?
Torres. And passing it through. And the alarm bells are ringing. And nicely parried away. Now, who can he play it to? Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Chances on. Thwarted by the post. And a time for cool heads.
Well, Barca are struggling here. Had that gone in, they would have been in a very difficult position. Can they now respond?
Well, first things first, no time to relax. They might have more defending to do. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Not the best clearance. And the attack fizzling out. Torres. Lewandowski now. That's a good pass. Mbappe. And support available. Well, the counter chance looks very real. This could level it. Thwarting him. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. Dani Olmo. Could be threatening. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Geoff Shreeves. From down, full credit, wonderful stop. And the corner played over by Dembele. He succeeds in clearing it. Opportunity! Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Time for a change then. De Jong. Just 15 minutes remaining. Lewandowski. And darting through. Oh, missed the chance. Glorious opportunity to level it.
Well, what a chance for the equaliser. They really should have scored there.
Chouameni. Dembele on the ball. Room to roam here for France. Can they convert? Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Araujo. Here's Rafinha. 10 minutes to go. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Dani Olmo. And now the visionary Lewandowski. And teammates around him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oh, breezing past him. Mbappe! Palmed away by the keeper. Well, Stuart, given the potential prize of promotion, they really know they need to act quickly here.
Well, the target couldn't have been clearer at the start of the day, could it? 3 points and that would guarantee promotion. They've just never got going, though. I think the time for...
Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Promising pass. Can he find the right pass? And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Dembele. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Well, there it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed in this one. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, outplayed, outpassed, and at times overrun, but they rode their luck and scored when it mattered. It's a great result for them.